you are familiar with the new rule, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hey, John, I'm gonna do you a favor. Do you have unlimited data?
No.
Okay, do yourself a favor. Turn off your webcam.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be wasting data on us being
No,
able to see the
you're
roof of your
absolutely
car.
right. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm glad you were actually reminding me to do that.
Just for John.
Yeah, it's only applicable to John. It's actually in the Dungeon Master's Guide. It's like a really obscure reference. Section C-34B.
It's a footnote.
Yeah.
It's in 3.5 though, not 5th edition. So
yeah, we're bringing it back from 3.5.
So basically, Will, the rule is that he can no longer, in any form or fashion, say, "I'm a Papa Rage."
If he does, the rage is expended without the benefits.
So what does he have? He has to like holler and actually rage?
He's got to figure it out.
He can do whatever he wants other than say the phrase for now.
I'm just going to have to describe it.
You can even say I fly into a wild barbarian rage. I mean, you just don't say Papa Rage real casually, dude.
Yeah.
I don't buy it. I don't believe it.
Move over here into a rage.
I don't believe you're raged.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's a fake rage.
And it's bad radio.
It's bad what?
It's bad radio.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, as I said, you guys kind of came in here and there's all this bubbling kind of brown copper mud around, and you can't. It's super dark in here, other than the luminescent bubbles. But you hear that chiseling sound, as something's being chiseled into stone.
There is definitely some sort of rock-eating monster in here, like without a doubt.
Is it a rock lobster?
Who knows, man?
You take an initiative there, or inspiration.
I've already got one. I had to say it.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, just like after you guys, really. Whenever y'all want to go.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to be out front.
Can we not light this place up somehow? Can we not? I feel like
you guys are all currently stealth right now for what that's.
Kaz, keep your voice down, buddy.
Yeah, I'm like telepathically projecting all of this to you.
I'm gonna roll. I need you to roll an impossible check for me, please.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
An imaginary number.
Yeah, impossible.
Yeah.
I think I can actually do that.
You can. It's a spell, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we used it at the grandfather tree.
What spell?
There's two different ones. There's message and then there's sending.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not going up front because you've seen these giants, these things. I hit them and my mace bounces right off. It's pointless.
Where are you guys? Because I see my token, but
yeah, it's super dark. So that's the thing.
We're standing right next to you.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm blind.
So are we like around a corner?
Can you not see the light?
Yeah.
Can you not see the light emanating from the bubbles?
Yeah, I can see that, but I can't see anything other than that.
This is the bridge we got to go across right there.
So, John, to kind of give you the scene here.
Mind's eye, yeah. Give me.
So you guys have just come out. You've just come out of a stone passage, and onto this kind of stone landing, and there's like a stone formation bridge, kind of to the west of you, and the edge of this landing kind of cliffs down into a huge, massive pool of like bubbling that brown mud stuff. Directly behind you guys is another one of those reliefs of the stone giants.
Of course. Used to seeing those though.
All right, so the stairs descend down to the bubbling mud.
There's no stairs. It's like a ledge, like a little.
Oh, okay, ledge. My bad. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And there's a bridge that kind of connects that ledge to what looks to be an island in the middle of this big kind of lake of mud.
All right, and we are all currently stealth, right?
Correct.
All right. I'd like to pop on over to that bridge over there. And just test it to see if it, kind of look at it, just to see if there's any kind of, if there's any vulnerabilities around that bridge.
So there's nothing popping out of it.
Yeah,
So who's controlling Thren's?
I will.
Right?
Yeah. All right. So you wanted to go out onto the bridge?
Well, okay, yeah. If you want to like just theater the mind, just kind of like walking out there and just kind of like looking at the knots of it. I'm assuming it's kind of like a rope and wood bridge.
No, it's part of the stone.
Okay. Well,
there's no railing or anything like that. It's just.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then it's just going to be slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't look down, guys.
Well, you're by yourself right now.
Oh, okay. I do not say that then.
Hold on a second.
Yo, Heath, what was that sound coming from your mic earlier?
His ass.
I'm not sure.
Ooh, that's bad.
That sounds like your AC. It sounds like your AC unit, man.
There's no AC. There's no AC. There's nothing on in there.
Guys, Inception is happening for Heath.
What?
Let's see.
It sounds like the Inception, like blah.
He's talking about blah. Yeah.
Are you getting like
That's
text
done now.
messages?
No, I mean I'm not.
That's fine now.
My phone has nothing to do with anything I'm doing right now.
Are you shaving?
If it's on the same surface, that vibration might.
It's not.
Did you turn your vibrator off?
I think it's the actual mic in the computer is what I think.
Bizarre. Okay. Well, it's cleared up now. I was just
bizarre.
wondering.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Thren, as you approach, you do see the bridge kind of crosses over a little piece of this lake into like this central island. It's all made of stone.
Okay. So just kind of and tell me, I can't see the supports, can I? Of this bridge.
It's part of the stone. It's like carved out.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. It's fully stone. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I roll a perception check? I mean, I got dwarves. I've got what is it? Not night eye. What the fuck they call it?
Dark vision. So yeah, I'm telling you what you see just with your dark vision.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, the bridge is about maybe 30 feet across, and you can't really see the other side very well in the dark.
Gotcha. Okay, so useless to even roll perception. Okay. Yeah. If that's the case, I'm just gonna kind of. Does anybody see me at this point, or have I ventured too far?
No, I'm standing right behind you.
I mean, Dry is blind right now. He's still standing there next to Alomar.
Okay. At this point, well, are people following me, or am I literally by myself now?
Me and Kaz are beside you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Alomar and I are both standing.
Oh
back
my gosh! I
dumbasses.
want to sneak slowly and carefully across the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. I mean, whatever speed I need to be moving at to not trigger a trap, to be looking around, like checking for everything.
All right, so
exactly what I'm trying
stop.
to do. You're just doing an all-in-one. Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, as you go up there, that chiseling gets loud and it stops all of a sudden. And let's see. Okay, you see this right here, Kaz?
Yeah, I see. It's dark, but I see it.
Yeah, you see this kind of shadowed shape kind of pull away from this giant stalactite is coming down from the ceiling. It's about 40 foot in diameter at its base, and it kind of tapers down into a rough point about 10 feet away from the surface of the top of the island. So what you're looking at is this path kind of curves around to the southwest, and it moves its way up, and it kind of spirals around to a landing on the top. And standing on that landing is this big shadowy figure, you know, tall, lanky figure, and you can just make out what looks like a hammer in one hand and a chisel in the other. And it looks down at you because as you cross the bridge, you kind of came into its field of vision. It says, she says, "This is heresy. You should not have come here. This is a temple. Live or die."
I'm really sorry to say this, but I don't think that we can do that.
Can I hear this?
Yeah, you're right there behind.
Okay. I'm just gonna quit my
loud enough for Alomar and Jirai to hear as well.
What's that?
Was that loud enough for Alomar and Jirai?
Oh yeah. You guys are like, you can't see where it's coming from, but it definitely kind of echoed through this whole chamber. The figure drops the chisel and the hammer and picks up a rock, and then claps her hands, and behind you guys, Dry and Almar, you hear the sound of the petrified figure rip from the wall. And right behind you is this huge stone golem. And let's roll initiative.
So that's what triggers it.
What triggered it? I was going through a dead zone. Sorry.
The Thane herself, it manipulates these things.
Oh, okay. Somebody have to roll
-1 to initiative. You gotta love that.
Yeah, I got you. Any like when he says roll initiative or attacks or whatever, you just say what you want to do. I'll make it happen for you.
Cool.
I mean, we know what you're gonna do anyway, Thrin.
As long as you don't pop a rage.
No, I'm not gonna pop a rage.
Callan, you're up.
All right. I am going to cast immolation on the Thane.
How high is she?
Um,
Like what's this distance right here?
She's so baked.
She's lit, dude.
So
how high is
it? Up about 50 feet.
Okay, all the way around.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's 50 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to the actual distance.
Correct.
Can we see her though?
I mean, I said you can see the shadow of her.
Okay.
So I mean, do I not cast it?
Oh yeah, you cast it. I think you got that. Let me make sure. Yeah, you just barely have the range on it. So it has to make a dexterity save. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to roll with advantage. And gets an 18. So that's a save, right?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll 8d6.
That's a lot of d6.
For real.
Level 5 spell.
I don't care. That's a lot of die.
So yeah, I'm going to actually light her up a little bit now because you've kind of lit her up on fire.
Yeah, it's 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Dim light for another 30 feet, actually.
Nice. Bright light for 30 and dim for another 30. That's good. We can see.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thrin.
All right. Distance to the target.
How high did you say that incline was?
The incline is 50 feet.
50?
Yeah. So the problem is here for you, Thrin, is that the figure is standing 50 on a rock platform 50 feet above you, and there's a path that kind of winds its way around in a clockwise fashion around the south, around to the north point that you got to get around to get up to her.
Kind of a spiral, steep ramp. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, and there's no way for me to throw a javelin from where I'm currently at?
What's your range?
60 to 120, I believe.
So yes, you can.
Okay.
3120.
So
okay, I wasn't sure if it was out of view. Yes, I'm going to throw a javelin.
That's going to be rolled with disadvantage.
Oh
wow! Double 22s.
Yeah, so that's a hit. Let me go ahead and get that damage. Yeah, so like you just like kind of Spartan launch a javelin up there, and you hear it purchase as it kind of chips off a piece of her shoulder blade.
Cool.
For 8 piercing.
Right. 8 piercing. Right. Okay, I'll definitely take it. I suppose I'll throw my other one.
All right.
And then take my movement after that.
Okay. Let me get another roll. Josh?
I'm sorry. For
another javelin.
All right. My bad. Oop, wrong one. Javelin. Also disadvantage. Roll.
That's a hit.
Nice.
For 10. But yeah, you knock a couple pieces of rock off her that falls down onto the slope behind her, and you kind of hear them, rolling down the hill. And then you're going to take your movement.
Yes, 35 feet.
35 feet.
Mm-hmm. Stumpy legs, but man, I gained some. I make some ground.
All right, Jirai.
As a free action, can I turn on my Frightbringer's light?
As a bonus action.
Bonus action? Okay, let me go ahead and do that. I wanted to as soon as this started, but I didn't want to interrupt. And I don't really have anything bonus action-y I can do otherwise. Ooh, there's that thing. All right. I'm going to use what are they called? I always forget. The Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
On myself as a level 3 spell.
So what does that mean when you cast it as a level 3?
It's normally a level 3.
Oh, okay. And it's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and I mean that's since that giant thing is already in the circle. It takes has to
On
do
its
the
on its
right?
turn. On its turn.
I don't think that's right. When you cast the spell, you can
Spirit.
designate any number of creature. Blah blah blah.
Spirit Guardians, it's on their turn.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay.
Yeah, on a turn.
Well, on a turn, not on its turn.
Right.
It's on the creature can't move unless it's its turn.
Right.
That's what it's saying. It's only on the creature's turn.
No, boo. All right.
Yeah. No,
well, then
let's make sure we all get Spirit Guardians fully figured out.
Yeah.
Like it's already a super dope spell.
Oh, I know.
It is.
I mean, it's already such a great spell.
And call it good right now.
You're gonna move there. All right.
Yep.
Very good. Cass.
All right, so I'm gonna raise my hand up, and I'm gonna kind of like have this like greenish light emanating from this hand, and I'm gonna channel that into my body and cast Guardian of Nature on myself. And I'm going to choose Great Tree.
All right. So you get 10 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty great. So you're just a tree on the bridge now.
Well,
you're not like
my skin appears barky, leaves sprout from my hair, and I gain 10 HP, Constitution saving throws with advantage, Dexterity, Wisdom-based attack rolls with advantage, and the ground within 15 feet of me is difficult terrain for my enemies.
Awesome.
So you can put a aura around me, and that is my bonus action. Oh, I like that green aura. Yeah, nice. And so I'm going to move up, like kind of right here in the middle of the bridge, and I'm going to kind of like swipe my scythe over and use it to cast web on the golem.
On the golem. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and drag you a web over there.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that card too, just for posterity's sake. Web, 20-foot cube. Is that right? That looks right.
20 foot, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to like encase. I don't want to hit Alomar. I want to just be out of Alomar's
range. Like basically right here, right?
No, because I want him to have
to move. Gotcha. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. Cool.
Right.
All right.
Yes, that's my turn.
All right, Alomar.
All right. So Alomar kind of looks over at Jirai and says, "Looks like it's me and you on this one."
That it does.
And I
reminds me of the old days.
And with a hearty laugh, he pulls out Hugh, his axe, and charges in.
So there's web there in front of you.
I thought the whole purpose of the positioning was so I could still attack. But
no, the purpose is to slow that golem down, dude. You have a spear. You can cast spells. You don't have to get up in his face right now. Let him get through the web first. He's got to spend actions.
Might not be the best idea to get up in his face. Not really sure what that thing has or how tough it actually is. I mean, it's literally rock.
I want to cast Fire Breath.
Okay. That's going to catch the web on.
Actually,
fire.
Adam, I actually realized I can't have the web and
oh right, in your tree form.
Double concentration, so don't even worry about that.
Okay. Then I'm going to go back to my first thing.
Okay. Can I cast a different cantrip instead? I'm sorry, I won't. No, we're well past that.
Yeah, kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit though.
Noise.
Hue is a magical weapon, correct?
Yeah.
All right, it takes 6 damage.
Oh, it's like immune or resistant to magic. Okay. That's not cool.
Or
But
either
I
he's
am.
completely immune to regular damage and magic damage is half.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm still just going to swing on him again.
That's
Aw.
a miss. A 12 misses.
All right.
All right. The thing is definitely going to fling this right at Kaz.
Can I jump in front of that?
No,
Or anything?
you can't.
No? Okay. All right. It's not
35-foot jump.
21 hits.
Obviously, yeah.
And I need you to roll a strength saving throw and also a constitution save.
Okay, so the Constitution I'll get with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, just barely saved there. Okay, so you're not prone, but that thing knocks knocks the leaves out of your hair. It hits you for 27 damage.
God damn.
All right, so 17 there,
Time to throw up that tiny hut.
pretty much.
And then it's going to start moving. Okay. And now it's behind a 10-foot ledge. So just its head's kind of peeking out. I don't even know if y'all can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it. I mean, it's
So
top
he's
down.
going to
Oh, but no. Oh, like we couldn't.
right. So you can only see like
Attack
the top of his head. So attack rolls are going to be made. Well, he's got 3/4 cover, you know.
Yeah.
Well, would we be able to see him at all if this is a 50-foot wall in front of us, and he's behind a 10?
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Not just thinking about it. I don't think.
Yeah, I definitely can't see him at all. Then you're right. All
Do
right.
you have to see somebody to attack him?
Yes.
So
I
for
mean,
now,
you
it's
can
the
just cast
golem.
it.
Oh wait. So the Thane has to roll another dex save against that immolation, right? Or is that on your turn?
It's only if the annihilation, if he fails to save.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So it's the golem's turn, and the golem is definitely going to just slam on. Actually, it's going to like touch you, Almar.
Okay.
And I need you to make a wisdom save.
That mic is so rough.
Yeah, it's going to make the record unroll.
Why don't you grab a headphone?
How about now?
That's fine.
No, now I'm hearing an echo.
That's good.
No, now we have.
You're over at Zach's place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the echo's gone now.
Yeah, that's better.
Check. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, wisdom save. And that's a fail. So the target, you can now not use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't take more than one attack on your turn. In addition, the target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. This effect lasts for 1 minute. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
I feel like you're gonna have to say that one a couple more times throughout this fight.
I got it.
What kind of effect is that?
Slow.
Mm.
I don't like slow.
Me neither, buddy.
Yeah. Ugh.
Could cast haste on you, and you'd be speedballing.
And that's going to be its turn. So like it touches you, and you just feel as if your blood turns hard inside you, and just you feel heavier and lethargic, and just as almost you're being turned into stone. Talon.
All right, since we can't see the Thane, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the other dude.
It's like you just vomit dice. It just doesn't get old.
So it takes 4 damage, right?
Yep. That sucks.
And that's necrotic. Yeah. All right. So it takes 4 damage. It does take all 4 for what that's worth.
Necrotic.
All right. Friend, you can't see the thing, so you basically have a movement.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my
move
movement.
too. Could I?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to move up against that wall.
Okay. Thrin, I'm just going to move you a dash. All right.
All right. Can I use? No, I can't. Never mind. Well, no.
What?
Is there anybody like? Is Alamar near me?
No, he's way far away from you.
Shit. Okay. I was thinking of a throw. Okay. Anyway. All right. Okay. No. Yeah. Movement.
Okay. Jirai.
Jirai is going to cast. Where did it go? Bless on. Let's see. It's 3 people I can see, I believe.
Okay.
3 creatures of your choice within range, so within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
which would make it to where Almar gets it, Kaz gets it, and if somebody's standing near Kaz,
that's
okay, then I get it as well.
Yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah. Put the card up there, just for a reminder.
Boop.
You're going to lose your spirit guardians.
Oh yeah, it's concentration.
It does use concentration. Shit. All right, never mind. I'm gonna cancel that because I didn't. Whatever. I'm gonna take a couple steps forward to where this thing is in my spirit guardian's circle, and use Shield of Faith on Alamar.
So that gives him what, +5, right?
Plus
2. +2. So it puts you at a 19 there, Almar. All right. Kaz.
All right, I'm going to wait. What? I don't think that's what I want to do. I think I want to do this instead. I've got the range. Yeah, I'm going to throw Ice Knife at level 2. I'm just going to like pump up an Ice Knife and just chuck it
At the stone golem.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Does it have to make a saving throw at all?
No. Yeah. It does. But I mean, that's a hit, right?
That's a hit. Yes.
It does its regular damage for the explosion.
Yeah, for
damage.
sure.
Does the save.
All right. So the cold is the exploding damage. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah. So it does 7 piercing, and then 8 is the cold explosion.
So it does 3 piercing, and then it rolls dexterity.
7 piercing.
It's going to do 3 because it's
7.
halved. Because it's halved.
Yeah.
All right. And then it needs to roll a dex save versus the cold, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to roll that with advantage 18. That damage?
No, it takes no damage.
Right. So yeah, so you kind of conjure a knife out of the air and hurl it, and it connects, but it just kind of like and like the knife breaks, and as it falls down, like it kind of has this real like after the fact kind of fizzle of an ice explosion that just kind of chills the ground at his feet, but does no damage to him.
This is not working, guys.
Alamar.
All right, so seeing that my axe attacks were ineffective, I put my hand up like Iron Man style and cast magic missiles at level 2.
Okay. Yeah, it takes all 20 of that. Just and like, so the first time you really see a dent made in this thing is chunks of stone kind of rocket off as it gets hit by all those missiles. Go ahead, Cass.
I'm gonna pee as well, but I've got to go outside to do it because there's only one bathroom here.
I mean, you guys can share.
Play lightsabers.
Streams. I'm gonna get a bottle of water while they're doing that.
Y'all are in it now, y'all.
You say that, and I'm the only one here.
How? Yeah, I'm still here. How far away am I from the giant?
I don't think you. Okay, you can. Oh wait. You can just barely see it's not your turn, so don't worry about it just yet. You can't see him.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
yet.
okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, and it's about to be its turn, so.
Mm-hmm.
I win.
Everybody make sure you rail on Zach about how much he sucks at peeing.
You're the slowest fucking pisser ever. It's like you got stuck by a stone giant.
He's a piss boy.
Little piss boy. Little
Me?
piss boy. No, we're just
Like, bro, I had to piss, dude. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes
we all peed. Will, you there?
No, he went to go grab a drink, I think.
All right, what is it?
Oh no, I was just making sure everybody's back. John, you there?
Yes.
All right. So you hear the thing. I told you should have gone. And and she comes pounding around the edge, Thrin, right towards you. And like,
oh, I'm ready.
I don't know if you're ready for this. Scoops you up or tries to scoop you up. I need you to make a dexterity save.
All right. I'm channeling my powers to Jirai.
Yep. Sorry. Good technical shit on my end.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Select you. Dex save. Shabam. Normal.
That's not good. You rolled an 8. Then you rolled an 8.
Oh man,
So
I was hoping to pirouette out of that shit.
Yeah, you pirouette right into it, and the thing, she scoops you up in one hand and just hurls you 60 feet directly in front of her into the mud.
Oh no.
Oh, right in the mud?
Yes.
Damn. We don't even know what the mud does.
We will now.
Give me just a second and I'll tell you.
Exactly.
It's full of blue guano. You're right, back addicted.
Oh god damn it.
I think it's actually much worse than that.
Yes.
Right now, you're just kind of like floating in it for now.
Okay.
But you're floating in this lake, and there's 10-foot ledges all around you. Like the island is 10 foot up, and then the outer kind of walkway is 10 foot up, with the exception of like, Josh, I'm going to ping it out here for you. Right here is like a little kind of pathway up.
Little pathway southwest of you, about, looks like 15, 20 feet away.
Right. And that's going to be the thing's turn. It's the golem's turn now. And it's going to make an attack. Well, yeah, first I got to do this. Okay, yeah, it's going to just slam both of its like pillars that are arms at you. Just oh, right. Let me do that first. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Okay, rolls a 19.
So it
So it
saves and
Takes 4 damage.
I don't remember if that's half or.
Yeah, it's half. It says
Okay.
half damage up there.
Okay.
But yeah, it swings its arms at you, Alamar.
Okay.
Oh god, they both hit for a total of 33 damage. Just
Damn.
Looks like it hurt.
It did.
Okay, Callan, you're up.
All right, you said this ledge right here is 50 feet.
Yeah, the one that you're leaning up. Yeah, it's 50 feet up.
Like all the way around, doesn't get like shorter. And so
Well, yeah, it gets shorter as the ramp goes around it. You know,
So I can move 30 feet. If I move to like, if I moved right here, how high is it right above me?
it's still 50 feet. So you see this ledge right here?
Right.
That's like a 10-foot slight incline up.
Okay.
You know?
Well, then I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna cast Dimension Door, and I'm gonna pop up on top of the ledge. I'm just gonna try to just use Misty Step, but it's only 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. And you see the Thane working her way down the pathway.
All right. Then for my movement, I'm just gonna move like right there.
All right.
That's all I can do. I just want to be able to rain spells down at it without.
Yeah, that's
to be
yeah. You got
punched.
the high ground for sure. Thrin, I'm gonna need a Constitution save from Thrin.
All right.
Working on it. Constitution save.
All right. So you can move 15 feet to the ramp, but you're gonna still be in the mud. But you can move 50. You know, this mud is slowing you down, so it's just like so you can get right about to the little kind of ladder that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, Jirai.
Jirai is going to use Death Ward. It's a level 4 spell on Alamar.
Well, thank you.
To do that, I'm gonna have
touching
to
him?
move up. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to touch him on the shoulder.
All right.
That's
So
back where I was.
so it just gives you like a free.
Yeah, basically, if your HP drops to 0 or below, then it just puts you at 1 HP and the spell ends. So it's
Okay.
like, yeah, basically a shield from 1 death.
Okay.
It's like being a half orc.
All right, Kaz. You're muted.
Yeah, I know. All right, so
And breaking up.
wait. Why's my shit froze? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Am I lagging real bad?
You're good
You-
now.
You had a spike.
Fuck.
You're good.
All right, so as a, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
at level 2.
And you guys are keeping up with your spell slots, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Always.
okay, yeah, that's not too bad. 15.
Yeah. So I'll take 15. Put me at 56. And I really think that I need to move. Where's Thrin?
Thrin's in the lake.
Right, Thrin's in the lake. Where? Okay. Is he drifting down or something? Like,
You know, he's like kind of waded his way, kind of dog paddled himself over to the edge. He's trying to get up on the ledge. That's the only place.
on this ledge or this ledge? North or south?
He's trying to get on this ledge here.
On the south ledge.
Yeah, that's the only way up that he can see.
Okay. I want to give him a bardic, a druidic inspiration.
What's the range on that? He's pretty far away.
I know, that's why I'm trying to figure out. It's 60 feet.
Oh, no way.
Okay, so not even if I move my 35 feet.
I don't think so. There's any way.
No. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it to Almar then.
Okay, Almar gets inspiration, or like or druidic inspiration.
Yeah, it's a light, tinkly melody that speaks of perseverance.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Almar.
All right. With my free hand that I just used to cast magic missiles, I cast an acid arrow.
Okay. That's a connect. Let me get that damage. And the second one is like a delayed damage, right?
Well, it even if it misses, it explodes.
I don't think that's right. I think that's Ice Knife. I think it's like a delay. If it gets hit, then it takes another 5 damage.
No, Ice Knife explodes whether it hits or misses.
Right.
Acid arrow. On a hit, the target takes whatever damage and 2d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
Yeah.
On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of its next turn.
Right. So it's going to take 5 acid damage at the end of its next turn. But I mean, you just missiles, hand still smoking, this green point kind of just emanates out of your palm and then zips like and hits and embeds into the golem, and you see it kind of like start to sizzle right around the entry point, just and that you see little pieces like very tiny pebbles and sand start crumbling off of where the entry wound was.
Sweet.
All right, the thing is going to move right here, and is going to like take this boulder that's leaning up against the wall and roll it down the hill in your direction, Kaz. Oops, sorry, I rolled the wrong thing. You just need to roll a dexterity saving throw. So this rock is rolling down, tumbling right towards you.
It doesn't get slowed down by my difficult terrain.
The rock doesn't. No, it's because it's just creatures, right, that are affected by that.
No, it just becomes difficult terrain
For enemy creatures.
Oh, okay. Dexterity save.
Mm-hmm. You get to make that with. Oh no, that's your attacks that you get to do that with. Yeah. so you dodge out of the way of the rock. You know, just barely, actually, but you move out of the way. I need you to move 5 feet in any direction.
All right.
All right. All right, the golem's turn. It's actually going to move out. Go ahead and take a opportunity, Almar. Oh no, you can't. You can't take reactions. So the golem is going to touch you, Jirai, and try to slow you. I need a wisdom save.
Hold on. That first. And then wisdom save from me.
Oh, fails the save, takes all 15 damage from the spirit guardians. Just wades through these kind of glowing. What did we decide your spirit guardians were?
They were like fae-like things, like
Delaries.
like
just like little like impish type things, right?
Yeah, I was thinking like little small angelic things. There's something did you ever see or play Zone of the Enders?
No.
Okay. While you're continuing to do stuff, I'll send you a picture of what.
So yeah, that was your save. Did you roll? Yeah, you rolled your wisdom save. You saved against, like, it puts its hand on your shoulder and you just kind of like flex and channel all your faith in Ilmater, and in the golem kind of steps back off. And then it's going to make a slam attack on Almar. 19 hits you for 18. Callan.
All right. I can look down and see the thing, right? I'm up top.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got basically an attack with advantage here.
Awesome. All right. Then I'm going to hit it with a blight.
Holy fuck.
Is
that a level 4 spell?
It indeed is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
a good roll on it too.
Fucking A, it is.
I have to move up 5 feet this way for it to hit, but I do that.
Oh, that's not. It's only 30 feet.
Man,
you're just gonna have to move up to the edge to get that hit.
Yeah, you would.
Because that's like
I
40
thought that
feet
was going
down.
to be how you wanted to do it.
Okay, I mean, whatever.
But you don't have to jump off, man. It's cool. You can go. There you go. Perfect. All right. So Constitution save.
And I'm gonna use my thing for my Lore Master Majig. What's it called? I can do it once a day. Gotta find it. What it lets me do is change from a Constitution save to whatever I want it to be. So it is going to be a Charisma save.
Nice.
Oh, sure.
Clever.
Nice.
I doubt that dude's very charismatic.
Yeah, fails the save and just gets wrecked with 40 hits of damage, dude. Just like, yeah, like all of a sudden this like kind of spindly, spirally like black cloud starts to form around its head. Just swirling all around, and you hear the thing coughing, and like choking hard, and like just. You see like it's hard to describe rotting stone, but you just get this smell of like this really coppery smell just starts emanating from below you. I mean, you wrecked the fuck out of that, and you hear the thing shout out, "Drun, help me! Drun, help me!" Thryn, you're up.
All right. Okay. So let me
You said
see.
drawn?
Drawn.
Is that like a god or something? Or do we know?
Who knows?
Can I roll a religion check?
I mean, as an action, sure. If you want to take the time to see if you can recall whether you know this.
No, absolutely not.
In the middle of
Thryn,
combat. Drawn. Well,
that really sounds familiar. Hold on a second, guys. John, what you want to do? So I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Again. Okay. Yeah. Sure. So
You're
I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Still in the mud, my man.
Yep. That's right. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Oh, thank you.
gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, are you actually at it where you can do that now, John?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will put your character sheet away then.
Oh well, then I'll need John to reroll. No, I'm just kidding.
You son of a bitch.
So yeah, I'm going to basically say you use your turn to get up on the ledge right there. However, you do see tied up over in the corner, kind of chained up to the wall, a little rock gnome, kind of just sitting there, kind of just watching you guys, like not saying anything, just like oh my god, you know.
Okay. All right. How much of my movement did I just spend?
All of it. That was your whole turn. Everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Hey, can you link me the Hangout chat in here so I can switch to my phone? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dry, you're up.
All right, Dry is going to use Beacon of Hope on Alamar.
It's concentration.
God damn it, it is. What's all these concentration bullshit? All right, never mind.
Cleric's got to be thinking about this shit, man.
Yeah, why do I always have to be thinking? That's inconvenient. It's an inconvenient truth for me. I'll use a Cure Wounds level 2 on Alamar then.
You're going to have to move.
I am. I'm working on it.
I'm going to get a little opportunity attack there.
What, because I moved to the side? I'm still in range of him. Okay, then I use disengage. I use disengage. How's that?
Well, oh yeah, you have that as a bonus option.
Yeah, so I use disengage so I don't trigger an opportunity. That doesn't make sense. Like if you're moving around.
I think you're right. That would not.
Like you're moving away.
Yeah.
I'm still going to use disengage though, and that also gets
2 plus your
2 plus 2 plus
level.
3.
If that's what level spell you cast it at.
No.
So what level spell did you cast Cure Wounds?
So I use it as level 2, so 2 plus 2.
Right. So that's going to be 14 total HP back to the Dragonborn.
Yep. And I'm going to use disengage and step up this away.
All right. Kazarino.
Yeah, Alamar still has the inspiration die, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Great. First thing I'm going to do is use a bonus action to cast a healing word on Alamar.
You got that range?
What's the range on it? 60 feet, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. I definitely have the range.
All right.
But that's definitely going to be a level 4 spell. Ugh.
How your aura lasts for a minute as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so that's my bonus action.
So 16 to Almar?
Right.
Wow.
And then for my action, actually for my movement, I'm going to move up here 35 feet, and I'm going to hit him with a bow.
Oh, yeah, you are. For 3 damage.
Yeah, I love it.
No damage.
No damage, immune to piercing. Son of a bitch.
Immune to non-magical piercing.
Yeah.
All right. Alamar.
I am gonna cast a magic missile.
All right. It's a surefire hit, right? Why not? Yeah. You blow it up for 11.
All right,
He's got about 6 dents from you at this point. Oh, and it also takes 5. I didn't do that last time on its turn from the acid.
nice. And then can I roll to get rid of slow?
Oh, yeah, you were forgetting to do that. Yeah, you sure can. That's
Yeah,
a
and don't
wisdom.
forget you get an extra D4 on that.
You get a D6.
No, you don't, because
You
you
get a
know I didn't
D6.
use blast. Never mind.
No, but he does have a druidic inspiration that he can use after he makes the roll before I tell him if he succeeded.
Yeah. So what's the roll?
A wisdom save.
I'd use that D6 regardless if it's anywhere remotely close.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the bardic or druidic.
Yeah, let me get that D6. And while he's doing that, Zach, have you considered what type of voice Kaz has?
No, Kaz is not a singer.
So it's all instrumental.
It's all instrumental, yeah.
Beautiful. Love it. That's not enough. You are still slow.
That's why I'm describing the melodies to you instead of.
Perfect. I love it. Take an inspiration.
All right, sweet.
Well, you did your homework. Thane
Yeah.
is up and is going to make a move. And it's just going to kind of dash. The stone golem is going to make a wisdom save. Go ahead and let me get the damage there.
Okie dokie.
So it makes the save, so it takes 8.
Slowly chipping away at this thing.
It's going to move up and is going to try to slow you again, Jirai. So let me get a wisdom save. You're good, and he's going to make a slam on you.
Okay.
17?
18.
All right, so he misses. All right, Callan.
All right, I'm gonna move closer to this other ledge over here. How far is that? All right, and I'm gonna hit it with a fireball.
Oh, snap. All right, let me get it. Let me get that fireball.
And I'm gonna use a level 1 spell slot.
Pump it.
Add whatever, I forget how much it adds.
2D. It's like 1d10 or 2d10.
2d10.
Wow.
God, Callan's a fucking powerhouse.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a glass cannon.
So dexterity save. Does not save, even with advantage, and takes all 40 damage as you just, explode it.
It's a
And
rock
then-
monster. I wouldn't think it would be very dexterous.
No, remember the stone giants themselves are actually surprisingly dexterous because they're tall and lithe. But you just rolled bad, so that was a nice fucking fireball, dude.
Nice.
As a reaction, though, the thing says again. It shouts out the name. Drawn. And you see like this kind of like glow, like around the thing for a second, and like all the singe marks and the ash kind of like fall off, and you see fresh stone beneath.
That ain't good.
Oh shit!
She's regenerating.
Thrin.
All right, so from where I am, where is the rock gnome?
You don't see him. Let's see.
No, I do not.
Oh, well, then you don't see him. I shouldn't have told you that, but
Oh, okay. Well, I smell a rock gnome, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, hey, I was right. All right. Okay, that's as far as I can go, though. That's 35. Well, no, I can dash. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and encounter this guy.
dash is your action, so
Yeah. I'm going to interact with the NPC.
you can't because that was your action to get there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
I'm just going to stare at him for a minute.
That's what he looks like.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Swarthy young fellow.
Jerry.
Jerry, not wanting to use spell slots, is going to smack this guy with a Frightbringer. First time to attack with it, so fingers crossed.
Yeah, boy.
And it's a miss.
That's no good.
Damn it. All right. Bonus action, use disengage and step back to here.
Okay. Kaz? You're muted.
Damn it. And I can't even see Thrin, right? Thrin is just...
No, Thrin is gone, as far as you know. You don't even know that he got like... None of y'all do.
Okay.
I don't even know if you saw him got thrown into the lake.
Get Thrin into the lake?
Get thrown into the lake.
So how far is this guy? How far is this madam, this lady? Oh, yeah. Wait, that's 30 feet?
50 feet.
No, I know the range on this thing is
What you gonna do, Kaz? What you gonna do, man?
I got it. Okay, is that monster? Is that thing a creature? The golem? Is it a creature?
Yeah. So basically, any token thing is considered a creature. Creature is the blanket term for monsters, players, NPCs, anything that is like alive is considered a creature.
Is it a shape changer?
Oh, you'd like to know?
I would like to know. Yeah.
Well, there's no way you would know that.
There's no way I would know if it's a shape changer or not.
I mean, it's a stone golem. I'd assume it's not.
Okay, it was a statue that changed into a living thing, so it shape changed.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Just do the thing you're gonna do.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is cast polymorph on the Thane. It's gonna drop concentration on my Guardians of Nature. I'm gonna lose that, but I'm gonna polymorph.
You mean the golem, not the Thane?
No, the Thane, dude.
You can reach it?
Keep her from regenerating. Maybe.
The Thane's only 60 feet away?
And what's your
spell save DC?
Uh-huh.
It is 16.
Okay. Well, on the Thane, yeah, automatically succeed.
So the Thane's a shape changer? Fucking bullshit. That is
automatically succeeded, so it passed, right?
No, the shape changer automatically succeeds on the saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can you? Where is the Thane right now? Is it within 60 feet? Because it's only got a 60-foot range.
Yeah, it's within 60 feet.
Really? All right. I guess I can't see it.
50, it's 50 feet away.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
only 40 feet away from you, so.
Well, I can't see that far, so I didn't know that, but now I do. Dry doesn't, though.
Okay. I'm gonna inspire Almar again. This time like a thunderous sort of like churning rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Great. Almar.
That thunderous chirpy rhythm inspired
churning.
Oh, I thought you said chirpy. That's That's a totally different thing.
Yeah,
Hey, roll to
I
break
said
the slow.
Cherby too. I was like, what is that exactly?
It's like immigrant song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I can't roll to break the slow till the end of his turn. But yes.
Oh, okay.
but the thunderous nature of that song inspires Alomar to use Thunder Wave. Mm.
Yeah, nothing happens. It just stands there.
And I want to roll.
It does take 1 damage.
Ah, nice. All right, electricity is ineffective. And I want to roll to get out of slow.
So wisdom.
And it's not really electricity. It's
It's
like
thunder, yeah.
Right? Concussion.
But yeah, so you have broken slow.
Yes.
Nice.
Hold on just a second. I gotta put the spirit guardians are 10 minutes or 1 minute.
10, I believe.
10 minutes for Spirit
Wait.
Guardians.
Yeah, they're 10 minutes.
Okay. So that's gonna be your turn. Thane is gonna come up. She's gonna move right here and stop short and is gonna pick up a rock and throw it at you, Callan.
Oh, snap. I mean, Cal's the only one putting damage on her.
Okay, roll a 26. So that hits. I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
AC is 27.
That robe, that freaking robe AC.
Yeah, man. All right, and you are knocked prone, and you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Shite.
All right, the golem is going to make attacks on Almar.
As is tradition.
Crit fails the first one, and like punches into the wall, breaking a piece of its knuckle off, taking 5 damage to itself. And then the second one is going to be an attack. It's also going to miss, and then a wisdom save. Let me get the damage. Yep. Fails the save. No, meets the save and takes 9 damage. All right, Callan. William.
Oh, Will.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, your
Uh,
turn.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking. I don't know what the whole mechanic is for being prone, but
It takes your movement to get up.
okay. Well, I stand up.
Okay.
It's just my movement, though. It's not my action.
Correct.
All right. Then for my action, I'm going to use wall of fire from my staff.
Okay.
Which has 120 feet range.
Okay, so you got the
And
range.
I want to put it right. Well, damn it, not a square. Like right there.
Okay. So it's got to make a dex save.
You could do a ringed wall and enclose it.
Yeah, that's better. Let's do that. Damn it, I keep doing boxes. Like that circle there.
Okay.
Perfectly symmetrical.
Yeah, it's a great circle. Lovely circle. So it makes the save. So go ahead and let me get the damage, which is 5d8.
It rolled already. It was 13.
Okay, so that's going to take 6 damage. And the fire, I assume, is pointing inwards towards the...
Yeah.
So that means...
I mean, it does whatever damage this turn, and whenever it moves through it again, it'll hit it again.
Okay. All right, Thrin.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and interact with this gnome. I'm just
you
going to.
got-
I'm going to go ahead and start off. First off, how is he bound? Does he have?
He's
a
got
gag?
chains on his. He's got chains on his feet. He's got a gag, and his arm, his wrists are bound with rope.
Okay,
chains have him like bound to like the chains are connected into the wall,
the rock.
stone wall. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just pull the gag out of his mouth and just say, "What are you doing here? This is no place for a gnome."
Are you telling me I don't want to be here either?
Were you here by yourself?
Oh yeah, obviously. I mean, I kind of fucked up. I shouldn't be here. Are you here to rescue me or
Yeah, you done
what?
fucked up. I didn't know you were here. Honestly, that giant threw me down.
Oh shit! The thing knows you're here. Fuck, we gotta go.
No.
Get me the fuck out of here. Let's fucking go.
That's not how this works.
All right,
What's your name?
All right. Dry is going to move on the golem. Let's see, move around to this side of the golem. Actually, next to Alamar, and use inflict wounds at level 2. Whoop, wrong spot. I'll do that with advantage.
That's a hit. Yeah, for 21, all of it.
Sweet.
It just like the rock kind of turns this dark shade and like cracks appear in it as like purple light starts to like kind of push out of it. Kaz.
What kind of condition do these guys look like they're in?
They both look pretty beat up. Pretty hurt.
Gotcha. Fuck, man. All right. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna cast Dust Devil.
You had that prepared, Dust Devil?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dog. I've been waiting to use it. All right. It's a level 2 spell. Did that go through?
I don't see it.
Okay,
No,
weird.
It didn't cast. You may be having lag.
Oh, I'm definitely having lag. No doubt about it. I guess I'll reload the client.
Yeah, you can just hit F5 on the page, the Roll20 page.
Or you can just click the reload tab too.
Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah, either way. I haven't loaded yet.
Adam got up to go do a thing.
Okay. Try it again. No, my shit's still nothing, huh?
Let me see if I can cast it for you. What level is it?
It's a level 2 spell.
Level 2. Oh. Yeah, it's not. Something's broken with it.
Okay. So it's just the spell that's broken, huh? Conjuration, target, duration, output. Oh, it says it's an attack. It's supposed to be a spell card.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so choose an unoccupied 5-foot cube of air that you see within range. I'm assuming this is on the stone giant.
Yeah.
An elemental force that resembles a dust devil appears in the cube and lasts for the spell's duration, which is a minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the dust devil must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d8 bludgeoning damage and is pushed 10 feet away. Okay.
So where I actually want to put it is like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just draw like a little brown squiggle or something right there.
The cube. I mean.
Perfect. All right. Is that your turn?
No. Remember, if it moves over sand, dust, loose dirt, or small gravel, it picks up the material and forms a 10-foot radius cloud of debris around itself that lasts until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Right? The cloud heavily obscures its area.
Okay.
You know.
Is there any gravel on the floor?
As a bonus action, I'm going to move it and stir up the dust. And can I move my thing once I place it? Yeah. I'm saying I'm just like moving it around, right? Like stirring it up.
I mean, I'm only going to give you 10 foot, per move,
You can move it 30 feet.
Right. But what I'm saying, I'm only going to let it expand 10 feet.
No, that's all it ever does. It
Okay.
only ever expands 10 feet.
Okay.
So anyway, there's a 10-foot radius.
So you can make it a bigger
square. I don't think I can adjust the dimensions of it.
Let's see. I can if you can't.
Yeah, I mean it's a 10-foot. It's supposed to be a circle actually, but.
And where do you want it?
I want it right. Like. Actually, I would really like it right around here. See if I can hit the golem with it.
Like that?
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, dude. It's 20-foot diameter circle. Like, hang on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it does. So it's a 20-foot circle.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's
pretty big.
Yeah, let's see. How big is that? How big is the radius on my circle right there?
You got to do a straight line, right? From the top to the bottom. Should be 40 feet.
No, it'll be 20 feet, top to bottom.
Oh, all right.
Right, 10-foot radius.
Gotcha.
That's still too big. It's like that.
Yeah, your green one is it.
I think the green one's too big, dude.
Yeah, I can't select this now.
I hate having to, like, I hate that it doesn't measure it for you.
Yeah.
Could you drop a placeholder token? Like another spell effect just as a placeholder for now?
Well, I can't even delete this stupid circle.
That's going to be 20 feet. Okay, so let me move this. Where's the guy? Yeah, he's right there. Right.
Uh-huh. All right, so that's that. Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm moving back. I'm backing up. Is 35 feet.
Okay. Almar.
All right, I'm gonna cast a ray of frost.
Okay. That's a miss.
All right, and I'll use my bonus action to swing on him.
What? You can't use a bonus action to swing.
When I, as an elf,
right, the war magic. Right.
War
Right.
magic,
Yeah. So crit hits with that swing. So you do 11 damage total. Man, that's still a pretty good solid hit.
Yeah.
The thing is going to try to move, but it needs to roll a dexterity save. And let me go ahead and get another 5d8 roll from you, Will.
All right.
Fails to save, so it takes 20 damage on the way out.
Nice. Been fucking him up.
And then is going to pick up a rock and throw it at Callan again.
Hope you're nimble.
It's not a nimble thing, it's a strength thing, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, so you take 38 damage.
Holy.
Jesus.
And then I need a strength save. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you are not prone.
I'm knocked prone or not prone?
You are not.
Okay.
I
have 3 health now, yay.
The golem is going to try to slow Jirai. The golem.
Let me do a wisdom save for you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're good. But he's still going to try to punch you. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Fails to save, so it takes all 14.
Nice.
I'm going to do a punch on you.
Okay.
What's that D8 for, Cass?
For the dust devil damage that it's about to take.
All right.
It also gets pushed 10 feet away if it fails to save.
And what kind of save? Oh, you get hit for 21 damage, Jirai, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Okay. We're going to do that.
Spirit Guardians have been knocked off.
All right.
Good.
Can you get rid of that aura for me?
Gotcha. All right. And then it takes 8 damage. Oh, what's the save? I'm sorry.
It's a strength saving throw, DC 16.
Does it take half?
Well,
either way, it doesn't.
Half as much and is not pushed. Yeah.
So it's going to take the 5 and is pushed. I guess this way, right? 10 feet.
It would just be straight up from the direction where it was. So it actually pushed him into the wall is where it would push him.
Well, I was trying to, okay. So Alamar, Jirai, make a dex save.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's pushing it into us.
Yeah, it is.
Jirai's not very good at dexterity.
Yeah, all right. Jirai, you're going to take 4 of that damage. Almar, you kind of zip out of the way here. Jirai, you're pinned up. You are now kind of restrained against the wall as the giant is smashed up against you. Callan.
I am going to drink a greater healing potion.
All right. 44 plus
Switch
4.
our healing macro to the greater healing.
I keep forgetting to do that. I'm sorry. All right, take you some 15 health back. Do you want to move it? Oh, no. Yeah, do you want to move it all?
Yeah, since I'm short, I assume if I move back here, they can't see me. I mean, the giant was 30
The
feet.
giant's pretty tall. But no, can't see you. Doesn't have vision.
I'll like kneel down or something.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Thren.
All right. Okay, so where were we? Okay, yeah, he's saying that get the fuck out. We need to get the fuck out of here, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say,
He's like pulling at his chains, like, come on, let's fucking go. While it's distracted, let's just fucking go. Trust me. Break these chains.
calm,
Let's go.
calm down, stop. The mates are over there fighting for their lives, and I'm not going to let them down. Not like I've done before, alluding over to Robert. And like, come on, you're a gnome. Think of something. I'll untie you, but got to think of something. Can you think of anything?
Yeah, give me a second, but bust me out of these shackles first.
All right, I am going to bust them out of those shackles,
All right,
but I'm preparing. I mean, like I'm readying.
To what?
I guess I can't defend. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you're
We're
taking your turn, so let me get just like an attack roll with your sword.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, that is ropes.
Hey, John, can you tilt your webcam down a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
You are completely there. You go. You're obscured by the row of other people at the bottom.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Well, just want to see your beautiful mug.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's enough to break the chains.
Okay. Yeah.
That'll
So
be our turn then. All right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pop those chains.
Jirai, is he pinned to where he can't move his hands, or would he still be able to do the physical part of casting a spell?
No, you can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't take an action while you're restrained. You have to use to use your action to try to get out of it. So
And will it be a strength?
An athletics.
Athletics. All right. Oh.
No.
No, it's a crit.
You managed to wedge yourself even further in.
You are restrained for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Until this thing is dead, you can't move. No, there's no like crit fail extra. You just don't get out.
You're just stuck. Okay. All right. Lose a turn.
All right, Kaz.
I am going to shoot my bow at the guy, at the thing, the girl. Excuse me.
All right.
That pretty lady.
That's a hit for 6.
All right, and then I'm going to move the Dust Devil right there.
All right, good deal. Alistair
and move back here. Move back here. Yeah.
All right. Alistair says, yeah, let's try to at least get up to the edge so we can see what's going on. And he dashes this way. Alamar.
Alrighty. Alamar is going to cast a Ray of Frost.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's no hit.
Toying with my emotion. And I'm going to follow up with a swingy swing.
That's a hit. So you hit for 5. I mean, you're making some big dents in this thing. Like huge pieces of stone are missing from the golem, and the Thane herself is looking pretty fucked up. She's not feeling it.
Yeah, I want to use my action surge to get another action.
I don't think you can do that because you have to use it as a bonus action, right? Does action surge require a bonus action?
I don't think so. I'll look.
And I think it's just an ability. It's like a daily.
Starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a movement. For a moment on your turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. So,
yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to cast magic missiles.
All right. Okay, yeah, you hit for 10. For 10.
Cool.
The Thane, she just like steels herself and she brings her hands together in a clap. Drawn, she says as she claps, and all of you, time stops. And this is crazy. What's about to happen here?
I don't like it.
Oh my god! The Thane is now going to take 5 turns in a row as it stops time. Like you guys are all frozen in place. Like the time has literally stopped. The only thing that you can perceive is like you can see it happening, but like it's all happening in one shot.
Kellen can't counterspell it or doesn't have one. I mean, it's too late now, I suppose. But
I didn't think it was a spell, or I would have done it.
It's a spell. You can try to counterspell.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely try. And counterspell is not really a trying thing, though. It just kind of happens, doesn't it?
No, they get to make a save against it.
It depends on the level of the spell.
So that is definitely a high level spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got to make a DC check of 14 because it's the spell's level.
Mm.
Ooh.
I want that
Using
spell.
your spell casting ability.
Let me make sure that this is a spell.
No, you make an ability a check, Callan. You roll your spell casting ability against that 14.
So what do I roll?
You roll an ability check using your spell casting ability.
That doesn't tell me what to roll. Like, I don't
Intelligence. Intelligence.
So here's the thing.
Not a
This
save.
isn't
Not a save. It's not a spell? Is it not a spell?
I don't think it's a
Stop
spell.
it, spell. I'm looking at it.
No. The Thane's thing.
Well, either way, you don't make the save. So it happens.
Yeah, but time stop is a level 9 transmutation spell.
Right, but here's the.
I mean, I failed. I'm not arguing that. I'm just.
Well, no, but the thing is like it gets the ability to do a time stop, but not necessarily as a spell. It's like, because there's this whole thing that I'm not really going to get into, but okay. I don't think either way you failed, but I don't even think it counts as a traditional spell anyway. So yeah, it's going to take 5 turns.
It's a dope spell.
So go ahead and roll for the damage on the dust devil.
Yeah. 1d10.
And it makes a save, right?
Yeah, it has to roll 16. I think it's
Sorry.
strength saving throw. Yeah.
21.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
All right. So yeah, it's gonna squeeze right up here. Or she's gonna squeeze right up there, and she's got a 10-foot reach with her club.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to attack Jirai
Yay.
with 2 attacks
Yay.
on her turn. They both hit for 40 damage total.
Fuck me.
Well, no, only because you have an 18, right?
Yeah.
Only one hits. So 20
how much?
damage. 20 damage.
All right. So on its next turn, it's gonna have to roll again. It's gonna have to roll it at the end of all these turns.
What does that mean? It says the spell ends if one of the actions you use during this period affects another creature. Like that affected him when you attacked him. So does that not end it?
I don't know. We'll have to get back to that later. Fails that check, so it takes the 6. This might save you right here, the dust devil.
Well, I mean,
the spell's over.
No, time is stopped.
All right, is it the time stop? Is it time stop?
Everything has stopped except for the thing.
Okay.
So there's no time passing. Is that why it would end?
No, like the ability time stop. If once you use an action that affects another person, it ends. I mean, that's what the spell says.
Yeah, but that's not what this one's doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, forget trying to like look up what the rules are and just let's roll with this. This one, this is a specific ability to the thing, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just you have to understand, Adam. We are rules lying to prevent a TPK right now. That's what we're doing. So
I get it.
All right.
I get it.
All right. Just so you're clear that it's a, it's not because we're trying to be arbitrary. It's because this might wipe us. But anyway, yeah, it rolls that 1d10, or it rolls another. Did it make the save?
No, it did not. So I already took the 6 off though.
Okay.
I'm just reading this to make sure that I'm totally right on that. I think you guys are right.
Nice. So she could do that and like maybe cause effects to wear out or move a long way, right? But the point of time stop is that you can't actually like do like a crazy ninja style like
Quicksilver.
Yeah, right.
I mean, so what's the point of it?
To completely freeze people while you escape, I would think.
Okay.
Or to like, I don't know, steal something and get out without being seen.
Right, yeah.
All right. Well, it's the golem's turn now.
You could heal up yourself for 5 turns in a row.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I does still take that damage. That was her first action.
That was the first one, yeah.
Okay.
The golem is going to try to slow Jirai. So let me get that wisdom save. You are not slowed. An attack is coming your way. Oh, fuck. It's a crit hit. 32 damage.
Jirai is down at negative.
There is no negative.
Okay, so he's down at 0.
Yeah. All right, Callan.
Roll a strength saving throw for the goblin.
Oh, hey,
yeah,
Adam.
He's kind of in there.
Adam, since I actually finally got hit by that thing, can you give me a little glimpse into its past or future?
It's a stone golem, so
give me something.
So if you get this image of like its face being chiseled out by a stone giant, like you can see it. You can see a stone giant. Like if you're looking through the eyes of the golem, you can see a stone giant like right in your grill, like chiseling out the features of your face.
Okay, so that's what I see as I die. Cool.
Yeah. Callan.
All right, I'm gonna move up here and cast another fireball. But I want to.
What kind of damage is the Dust Devil damage, Zach? What are you fireballing?
The Thane, but it'll hit the other dude too, right?
Well, I'm afraid that you might hit everybody. Let me pull this over and see.
Jiraiya's already down. It's not gonna
That's
hit
true,
Elamar.
yeah. That's true, yeah. So you get the stone giant and the thing. All right, so they gotta make dexterity saves.
I just might singe some of
Hey, that was
Jiraiya's hair while he's
muted.
dead.
It's magical bludgeoning damage, Adam. Also,
All right,
if they fail their saves, they get pushed.
All right, so gets pushed back and takes 1 damage. It gets pushed.
Wait,
back.
did it resist the? Did it meet the save?
It did not meet the save.
Then it takes 3 damage. Oh! I got you.
So it's pushed back. I think a fireball will still hit both, but I'm not sure now. You can hit. Let me pull it over just to make sure I don't.
I mean, it's 20 feet radius.
Well, I'm trying to see if you don't hit, if you can do it without hitting Alamar. Yeah.
Well, try here. That ice storm is a 40 or 20-foot
Oh,
radius.
I got it. I got a fireball.
Aura.
Let's see here. I think you can do it. Yeah. All right. Cool. So the golem makes the save, so it takes 16 damage. Let's see about the Thane. Also makes the save, so it takes 16.
All right. And I'm gonna take the rest of my 10 feet back.
Both of these beasts look like on the very edge of life.
Does any of that fire get caught up in my dust devil?
No.
Okay.
Nice try.
Trying to make a fire NATO.
This direction.
I missed that.
Alistair ran off in this direction.
Okay, can you just ping it? Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and run that way. There we go. I guess that's a dash. So yeah. Okay. So I'm up with him at this point.
All right, Jirai. Let me get a death save. Ooh, that's no good. Kaz.
Okay. So I'm going to freaking like move like right here, 15 feet, and I'm pretty sure I have a line of sight somewhere on, on Jerry, and send a healing word his way.
Okay.
It's going to be how many? What do I have? What do I have left? A level 3 spell is what it's going to be.
12 to Jerry.
Okay. I mean, hey, you're up.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to move back into cover, and as I do that, I'm going to move the devil. Right here.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So the rock gnome's gonna just like boldly like run right up to the edge right here. and you see him kind of twirl his hands around, and he shoots out a sacred flame.
Oh,
Where's that coming from?
From the
Okay, all right. It's just I can't
we
see
got a
that.
cleric gnome.
so yeah, that hits for 4.
Okay.
Badass little gnome.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. Almar.
I'm going to cast a ray of frost.
Yeah, no.
Man, I cannot succeed on a ray of frost. Haven't gotten one yet. And then I'm just at this point I'm just like hacking out of desperation. Like I'm
Just like, please let me hit this thing.
Just die.
That's a hit for 6 damage. Okay, the thing is gonna come around here, dude. Get up on you, man.
Well, I figured.
I'm gonna smack you a couple times.
All right. Do it.
They both hit for 20, so that's going to be a total of 40 damage.
Ouch. That really hurts. That really hurts real bad.
The golem is going to try to slow Alamar, so let me get a wisdom save. Alamar.
Can I use inspiration on a save?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
You also have your druidic inspiration still.
That's right, you do, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to save that.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, you fail. So you are now slowed. And it's going to make a single attack on you. Hits you for 21. Just like smashes down on you. Callan.
I'm going to drink another greater potion.
How many does that put you at? Like 10?
Yeah, exactly 10.
Nice. Okay.
4 plus 4.
Thrin.
All right. Yeah. So, out of curiosity, no, you won't answer. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
Kaz, you need to roll a Constitution save to keep that dust devil up.
I sure do. What is?
You're gonna need to beat a 20.
Oh wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna use my inspiration on that then.
No, I'm sorry. You're gonna need to roll twice and have to beat a 10 both times. Because there's 2 separate attacks.
Oh, well then no, then I'm
Yeah.
just Constitution, right?
Yeah. Okay, roll again. All right, yeah, you're good.
Okay, great.
All right,
You
yeah.
moved up.
Yeah. So I moved up, and I'm just gonna ask him. Did you see any other way for me to get to me mates?
I think you're kind of fucked over here, man. I got you, though. Don't worry about it. You're lucky you didn't fucking petrify. I mean, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I can't believe
you've got
this thing.
You've got this whole thing. What, you're going to bring out a clockwork toy?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully you'll take me to go get it. I miss him so much. Oh my God, I miss him so much.
You don't have some kind of like harpoon gun to rope me over there?
No, they broke all my toys whenever they captured me, but I got some still back at home. Can we focus on the shit that's going on right now?
Yeah. Let's focus. Can I throw a hand axe?
I don't think you've got that kind of range, my man. And you
we'll see that.
You can't
55 feet. I can do that.
Trin said, "I'll throw a hand axe clean over the mountains over there."
Goddamn right. That's my hype man over there.
All right, let me get the roll then.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm getting it in.
Back in '86, I could throw a hand axe a quarter mile.
Okay, yeah, I don't have an inspiration, so I'm just going to. No. Reckless attack. So, like, for a second there, my muscles just bulge even more and then just throw it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
For 3.
Okay. All right. And can I throw another one?
For nothing.
Okay.
For nothing.
Oh. For real? Okay. Well, this is terrible then. Okay.
I told you. I fucking told you. Yes.
Heath, check chat real quick.
Cast.
Yes, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna transform into a giant owl.
Hold on. Why did I get skipped?
Ooh.
Yeah, why did Jerry get skipped?
Oh, I don't know. I accidentally hit it twice, I guess.
Jerry lives matter.
I was waiting to see what Drew was gonna do, but
Jerry lives matter. Adam.
What you got, Jerry? What you got, Jerry?
God. I'm going to use. I want some clarification on this because I don't use it too often. But the preserve life, it says choose any creatures within 30 feet of you. Can that also be myself?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to use that, and it is. Now where is it? 5 times your cleric level, so to be 30. No, times 35.
Mm-hmm. Let me get that
So-
2d6 plus 2 first.
Yeah.
Mm. No, that's good. You get it. You get all of it.
Okay. So that gives me 35 to divvy up between me and Alamar.
and me actually, because it doesn't say that you can see. It doesn't say that you
Yeah,
can
it just has to
see.
be within 30 feet.
It's within 30 feet.
No shit. Okay, well, you're within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Definitely in 30 feet of you. Yeah,
All right, well,
I'm right here for what it's worth. You can't
12,
see.
24. You both get 12. I get 11. If that puts you at your, if that doesn't put you over your half.
It
No, it does
definitely
not.
doesn't. Yeah.
Actually, I think it does for Heath. What's half of your max HP?
My
The
max HP is
39?
78.
So 39.
Yeah. So
All right,
can
so
only
you
take-
get 3.
Yeah.
So that puts me at 32 between me and Alamar, or no, sorry, me and Kaz.
Yeah.
I need as much as I can get.
You can only get up to half is your total health.
What's your
Okay.
max HP, Kaz?
62, 68, 62.
Okay, I'll give you
I'm at
31.
16.
You're at 16.
I'm at 16. Yeah, right now.
So another 16 would get you back to half, right?
Yeah, 15 is all you would need actually.
Okay, so I give you 15. That leaves 17 left for me.
Awesome. Love it.
Kaz, what you gonna do, man?
I'm turning into a giant owl for an action, and I'm gonna fly between that giant's legs and out.
All right. Which direction you going?
That way, 10 feet, and then I'm gonna use my other 50 feet to. I also want to. I'm flying, right? I want to be, in
I
the
said I
air.
give you about 10 feet in the air right now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move my dust devil as a bonus action.
Okay. Wild shape does not take concentration, correct?
Nope.
Cool. Go. All right, move it.
And I'm gonna put it right on, right in the tunnel there.
All right.
It's again, that's heavily obscured.
Right. So you can't see you. You got it pretty good. Shut.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. The gnome is going to go and cast a guiding bolt at the golem. Oh no good. No good. Almar.
Guiding bolt always misses, man. It's just part of it.
It's a terrible name for the spell.
I know, it's so ironic, right?
Right.
At this point, Alomar is pretty frustrated. His bread and butter attacks aren't really cutting it for him, and out of frustration, he unleashes the dragon within and uses his breath weapon.
Haven't you already used your breath weapon?
No, I was going to earlier, but I didn't.
Oh, but you didn't, right? Okay, so they gotta make a Constitution save. Makes the save, so it takes 6 damage. Is that your turn? Oh yeah, you're slowed, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But I want to roll to unslow.
All right, let me get that wisdom save. You're good. You're good. The thing is just going to make its way through here. And that's going to be its turn.
All right, so 1d10, roll a Constitution save. I think it's Constitution. Is it Constitution?
No, it's Strength.
Oh, it's Strength. Okay.
What's your DC?
16.
Yeah, it saves. So 4.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I got to pee again.
Oh, it gets pushed 10 feet away from the. No, it saved. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Callan. Think about what you want to do. I don't. My bladder is killing me tonight. Sorry.
What do I want to do?
We haven't been really working as a team very well here, guys.
No, we all just kind of been doing our own thing.
Well, we kind of got split up at the very beginning too.
Yeah, I haven't even seen
that's
Strength
true.
since he got thrown in the mud.
Yeah, neither is Dry.
I have to deal with a gnome right now, so I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, I mean, the party's so split, like, between the Callan's way up on a ledge 50 feet away, Thrin's across the other pool. I'm between, there's two giant stone things between me
I don't
and
know
Alomar
which way.
Dry.
I might end up having to just like I don't want to leave this gnome, but the thing is that I mean I'm just gonna be sitting there.
Hey man, don't you take one fucking second to think about leaving my fucking ass. I'm going with you guys, all right? Come on. I'm saving your fucking asses here. Now, I got you. Just trust me on this. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I promise I got you. I got you. Like, we're going to get the fuck out of here. No worries. I'll heal your friends. Everything's going to be all right. Just stick with me, all right? Callan, what you going to do?
Spitfire, aren't you?
Casting Magic Missile 3.
At
the Thane.
How you want to do it, dude?
I want to have like multiple missiles just like pierce his head in different directions.
Yeah, like all the missiles just kind of like, coalesce right onto him. And like the last words that come out of her mouth is, John! And her head just explodes in an explosion of rock. Kaz, make a dexterity save as an owl. Dry.
I haven't had to pull my owl sheet up in so long.
Dex save for Dry too.
With disadvantage, bruh.
All right.
Yeah, man. What about you, Kaz?
I'm looking for my sheet, dude. I don't know where it's. Monsters. There it is. I found it. It's not in the regular thing for me.
Does that automatically kill the construct since that was its master?
I'm getting there, Will. God damn it. Spoiler alert.
I was just curious.
All right, dexterity save.
Both of y'all take 4 damage.
How much?
4.
4. Okay.
I mean,
I'm
you know,
good.
that's to your temp HP cast, so it don't matter to you really.
Nah, it doesn't, dude.
Yes, and the huge stone golem just crumbles apart into a bunch of pieces. Just
For our own sake, how much HP did the golem have left?
6.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I am concentration on my dust devil.
I'm
All
gonna start making my way back to the party.
Okay, so Callan, before you do that, like you see, as I said, this big fucking rock formation, you know, stalactite or whatever that is coming down from the top, and it's like right here, you know, like coming down right over to the center of this.
Right.
And you see all this stuff carved in it.
You got like a handout on it or something?
No, I mean you could inspect it if you'd like.
Yeah, I guess I'll check it out.
All right. So you see that there have been some questions written in giant speak, like in a giant language, carved into. I'm sorry, no, not giant. In Dethic, which is Dwarvish script.
I can speak Dwarvish, so I can.
All right. So you see 5 questions carved into the stalactite. Right, so you guys kind of have an image of what I'm talking about here, right? There's this spiral kind of thing that goes up to the top of this little island, and then meeting it down from the ceiling is, so you almost have like an hourglass shape with a little space in between the point of the stalactite and the top of the island. And yeah, so carved into the stalactite are 5 questions. I mean, the reason I'm not telling you that now is I'm giving you the opportunity to shout out to your teammates if that's something you want to do, or you can just read them yourself now. It's up to you.
I guess I'll tell them to come up here since obviously something's gonna happen when I read them. Or...
Well, no. I just wanted to give you I'm just giving you an option to play this how you want to play it.
I mean, I guess I'll just read them then.
All right, so you read them, and you see 5 questions that said, and one of them says, "What must I do next to please you, noble father? Do the dream creatures pose any danger to us? Are there any traitors in my clan? Can these puny barbarians be trusted? Is the gnome lying about Loudwater's defenses?" Those are the questions that you see chiseled into this stalactite.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my way down and tell everybody what I saw.
All right, go ahead and move your token down there. Nobody's dead, right? Kaz, you're an owl.
I am an owl, yeah.
Everybody take XP that doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
We don't do XP.
Right.
All right, I'm giving myself.
You leveled
10.
up though, right?
I'm giving myself 2,000 more.
No.
All right, I'm at 10,025.
Yeah, I'm gonna score you guys XP like they did in Whose Line Is It Anyway? You know, just like
Right.
all
I read where they tallied up who actually had the most points after that show was over, and one of the dudes had like a couple trillion points or something.
Was it Ryan, the tall guy? Ryan?
I don't remember who it was.
Probably. It was either Colin or Ryan.
It had to be Colin.
Yeah, seriously, those were a dynamic duo.
Well, and they were on it the most too. So
yeah, exactly.
All right, so yeah, you guys took care of this shit. Which
I want to relay all the stuff that I read off.
I just want to say that was a 2-hour battle. Y'all did pretty good. Before we move forward, do you guys want to take a break? Do you have?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to smoke a cigarette.
Yes, please.
So that was a big battle. So I feel like it's a good breaking point.
Okay, great.
It was a cool
BRB.
Yeah, I liked this battle. I mean, all the other stuff I'm not so interested in this dungeon, but I love this boss fight. When I was reading all the dungeons, like this one is a cool one, man.
Oh no, it doesn't feel that cool.
Had it been able to do the 5 turns in a row, like for real, that
We'd
would
have
have
been
been
fucked.
sketchy.
Yeah, that would have been.
We would have been really hanging on there if they made it at all.
I would have played that different if I had known that. I would have thrown somebody in the lake.
Right.
But
I mean, I wasn't like trying to
no, I mean you're right.
argue
Like,
against you. I just thought
man,
it's just the way
like
it was read.
yeah, like it's so weird how it's written on there on the characters NPC sheet, right? Because like he's not a caster. He's under an effect, or she is under an effect that gives it innate abilities that are equal to spells.
Right.
You know? And so that was kind of throwing me off because I was like, okay, well, this just happens, you know,
Right.
like, but I read the text and it's the same. So it is the same
ability, but
ability,
it's not
right.
cast as a spell.
It's just not cast as a spell. So it's not a spell. Can't be
counterspelled, but
right. So technically you shouldn't have even
been
used
able
a
to
spell
cast
slot. Yeah, I used a spell slot for that.
I didn't take it off, I don't think. Maybe I did I?
Yeah, I would think you did because I mean it cast it or you.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, I just like the fight. I like the scene, and like it was a perfect place to add the blue guano plot to.
Right.
Because the mushroom farm exists on the map already, so it wasn't that hard for me to like just say, okay, well these mushrooms are
we enhance it.
Right. So this was I wanted to give Thryn some closure because that's like the low hanging fruit of all the threads that are out there. Yeah. Like a lot of that was gonna tie into Sans's story, but fucking Chris bailed out. So like
right.
This is what's left of that story that I can
just closing that arc up.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why, Thryn, you were a hero the first couple of episodes and struggled these last two. You know, like
absolutely. I'm actually kind of glad that I actually had a pretty decent dialogue with that gnome.
Yeah, I mean, you found Thryn is the fucking leader because he found the thing that you guys came here for before anybody else.
No way. What are you talking about?
You guys came here for the gnome.
You came here for the gnome.
For the gnome is why Lady Meredith sent you here. See, this,
that's
that's the beginning.
I thought we were here to shut down the Blade One.
Well, it was very
like a bonus option, you know, that was like an optional thing. You know?
Well, that's very apt for Thryn, if you think about that, because he wasn't really paying attention. He was so busy like digging into his nose until it bled.
Right. I mean, and then putting a bunch of shit up your nose until it bled.
Yeah.
Your nose has bled twice in this dungeon. Like, you guys have only been in this dungeon for, no, because you guys took a long rest. So you guys have been in this dungeon for about 8 to 9 hours, or 9 to 10 hours.
That is,
damn.
That's very Thryn-like to come up on, find what we're here for, but not really.
What,
and just go like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Said it's like very Thryn-like to find the reason, like to find the objective we're here for, but I have no idea what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not recognize it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just finishing my cigarette out here.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Adam, can you? I know they're going to be explained, but what was the last question on the stalactite, just for note taking purposes?
Yeah, sure. Here's what I'll do.
It's a gnome lying about the long water defense or shield or something.
Loud water's defenses.
Yeah.
I put it in the Roll20 chat.
Is it long water?
Loud.
Loud water. Oh, okay.
Do we know where that is, or have we ever heard of that before? That place?
No. That's why we have to actually talk to the gnome about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a major city, we would have probably heard of it.
Well, it's not necessarily a major city.
Okay.
I had to do like a quick research of gnomes. It's just like, okay, he's a rock gnome. So what is he good for? Like, okay, he's a tinkerer. Okay.
I mean, I have that in the notes.
Yeah. I mean, he's
I mean, if he was a forest gnome, he would have been useless.
well, that's why he's a rock gnome.
Yeah, this little gnome is kind of a spitfire.
He's just, you know, he's an opportunist, you know.
Oh
And
yeah.
so he like sees a way. He sees a way, and he's like, let's fucking go. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Been here for too long, you know, like.
Impatient little cleric.
Well, hey, so the stone giant queen is, or not queen, but, you know, their leader is dead. So, John, Thrin killed Robert for no reason.
Thanks for being shit in my cut, man. I appreciate that.
Does the Thane have anything
Dude,
on her?
You could have gone back and been like, Rob, bro, you're free.
So I'm gonna wait to answer that question. Will,
Okay.
when we ever get back, don't forget to ask it again. You know.
All right.
That shit still bothers me story-wise. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What, Robert?
Yes.
I
Story-wise,
listened
it's
to
so
it last
shit.
night.
It's character suicide. It is.
It's not character suicide. It's like so in character. That's the tragedy of Thrin, dude. Like,
Yeah.
John, like Thrin as a character has become reflective of how you play as a player. Like you realize that, right? There's like a meta connection there.
Yes.
Between like,
there is.
and a lot of it isn't your fault because of always having to be on the phone for the first 30 minutes or 45 minutes of the session. Like, so that has become part of Thrin's character, like that little technical difficulty or whatever. It's like built. It's like there's this kind of just built-in obliviousness to Thrin. But then Thrin has like this street wisdom that's fucking awesome, you know?
Right.
I thought this was a good story for Thrin. I know it was tough for you to play.
It just still hurts.
Yeah, like.
I go up, approach this bound barbarian who I established camaraderie with, mock him, and then fucking Kalen comes up behind him and just slits his throat. I mean, not, you know, with his magic dagger, but, you know, it's just like, Kalen, dude, seriously, that is so fucking evil without being evil.
Right. Thrin will never say Cal. You will never
No. No, I'm calling him Colin. Yeah.
Colin. Oh, man.
But for real, man, it was like so evil without being evil. You know, it's just like no. It's like Hanlon's razor. You know, don't attribute malice to stupidity. You know, that's exactly what it was.
Oh man. Well,
of course, it's a fucking barbarian. Anyway, I'm going back inside.
At least I didn't kill your character this time.
Say what?
I said, at least I didn't kill your character this time.
No.
You know, last time I fucked with you, Merrick died.
Yeah. But then again, I'm kind of glad that Merrick died.
Well, it's like the thing that
it adds so much to the story now
together. You know what I mean? It's
it does exactly. I mean, I don't know shit about Merrick in Thrin's perspective.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, as far as Merrick, I was still getting the feel for it, and I was just not. I don't have that persona to play the rogue.
Oh man, but Merrick was such an interesting character, dude. Like
was he?
As he was. I think he's interesting because he was short-lived. Like enough breadcrumbs were put, but nothing could ever really come to fruition with that. So he just died, and so it's like,
But it
oh,
leaves
this what
open
could
the
have
stuff
been.
with his nephew and all that too. So
Yeah,
It does. It does. He was only epic because of his demise.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, yeah, for real.
yeah, that's exactly
he was
the
though.
truth of
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
That's exactly the
Yeah.
truth of it. All right. So is everybody back?
He's kind of like that NPC that kind of like this was the prequel, I mean, like with the original cast, and
Yeah,
then like
Fanduin
with
was
this
definitely
next
the
cast.
prequel.
Yeah.
Lost Mine was definitely the prequel.
I mean, he was kind of like the not Archduke Ferdinand, but you know, he was a catalyst. His death was a catalyst to the meat of the story, which I would say this campaign. You know.
Well, yeah, it definitely is kind of what brought Alamar and Jirai together, which has then since been the main story of this campaign.
Yes.
Alamar, Jirai, and Hobwell. You know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, can you link that? Can you link the Hangouts chat one more time? I disconnected from it so I could talk on the phone.
All right. But if you guys are wanting to actually study these questions and stuff, like you'll have to be up on the, on the landing where the thing is.
Right. And plus, the guy has to actually be over there on that ledge. So the gnome does.
Well, yeah, you guys are. So, I don't know if we want to start this. You're muted, Zach. I don't know if you want to start this off with Thrin kind of yelling across the chasm, like, "What do you say, Thrin?"
Hello.
What is that?
Hello.
Thrin.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna fly over there and just like grab the gnome and bring him back.
What about Thrin? You leaving?
Just
Thrin?
a gnome, you son of a bitch.
Oh, can I get them both?
Yeah, for the sake of expediting. Yeah,
Swing, I grab them. I mean, not like the gnome is big, you know.
All right, so yeah, Thrin. All of a sudden, Thrin and this rock gnome are, flown in by Kaz, and he kind of flutters into the landing, and you guys kind of slide off and dust yourselves off, and yeah, so Thrin and this rock gnome are just kind of deposited in front of you guys.
I want to see what the thing had on her body it was carrying.
So the thing had a adamantine club.
Okay, what does that do? Is it just made of adamantium?
My staff is made of adamantine.
What color is the club?
I think it's like adamantium, but instead it's adamantine.
It's the female version.
Hold on. Let me see here.
ADAMANTINE.
Yes. So it's just a magic weapon that has no bonus or attack to damage rolls, but it's just like counts as a magic weapon.
I thought it was a cloak.
I said great club.
Oh, a club.
Yeah, club.
Anybody need a metal club?
Nope.
Almar does.
I mean, it's just a club.
Yeah.
I mean,
One-handed or two-handed?
Is it great club?
Great clubs. Probably two-handed.
Two-handed, yeah. I mean, it's a giant club.
Go ahead, take it
I
off.
don't use two-handed weapons.
I'll just put it in the bag of holding for now, and we can deal with it at a later date. Or
One of
sell it.
these days, we're gonna have to sort out our inventory.
Let's see. Great club. I'm going to look at the damage for great club.
Yes, that's all that's on the bodies.
Nothing else, we can sell it and split the gold.
The stalactite that had the carvings on it starts like pulsating with this kind of blue light.
I think we should go check that out, guys.
Yep. I motion to the gnome and say, Hail, friend. I appreciate your help with the with what we had going on there, but I'm dry. But rest of introductions we'll do later. What's going on up there? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. So that I'm pretty sure, like, you know, they've had me here for a while, but I've been watching, and I'm pretty sure that what they're doing is they chiseling questions and like that there's some being in these walls, man. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's something in these walls, and
That's unsettling.
and every time that the full moon is out, this thing like responds, like some runes or something like glow in. I'm not always too far away. I can never read them, but I see this thing glow, and it seems to respond to the questions.
That's bizarre.
Some kind of weird stone giant oracle thing, man.
I think we should.
Do I know what the moon cycle is?
Yeah, it's a full moon tonight, guys.
I start like hooting, you know, like woo, woo. Turning my head around and shit, you know.
I think we
Get you a
should
pen, Logan.
chisel into the thing. How can we find Hopwell?
Are you doing that?
Sure.
So is Callan the only one up there?
Yeah, we were still down here. We can go up to it.
I can carry somebody up. Real
We can run
quick.
around.
Well, then I'm gonna fly my ass up there and just sit down.
Boop.
I mean, just kind of like kick it, bird style.
Be an owl. Yeah.
The rock gnome looks at you and says, hey man, I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, I'm kind of with you, man. Like, you're gonna get me out of here, right? Right?
All right. We just follow the group right now.
And so like when you guys get up there, like before like you can really start inspecting, the rock gnome goes, hey guys, come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he says, all right, 4 of yous, come here. Let me put my hands on you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So which 4?
The ones who are missing
Yeah.
health, I would think. Me,
Yeah.
Almar, Callan, Dry.
Yeah. I have to like get down on one knee to get down to him.
Yeah, okay. He says, so Alamar, as you kneel down to him, he puts his hand out and he says, Alistair.
Oh, like he's trying to shake my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I return his handshake, you know, with my giant dragon hand.
All right.
Yeah, I'm Alama. Nice to meet you.
As you do, like there's this surge of energy in his grip, and you feel it kind of flow into yours, and you take 5 HP back. And then he goes to you, Jirai. He says, Alistair.
Yeah, we met earlier. I'm dry.
Take 4.
So I ask him, are you a cleric?
I dabble.
No, we may need to talk later then.
Okay, thank you.
Who's next?
Me. I walk up.
He says, Alistair.
Nice to meet you. My name's Callan.
Is that his name, or is that just the verbal component of the spell?
That's his name.
Okay.
That's the guy you've been looking for, Alistair. Take 1, Callan.
All right. And I'm gonna ask, do you have any affiliation with the Lord's Alliance?
Kinda. I mean, like, I got this one lady I hang with.
'Cause we were sent here to find you.
Oh yeah? By who?
What's the chick's name?
That's
Meredith?
what I'm asking you.
I mean,
Isn't
I'm
it
asking
Meredith?
out of
Good.
it.
I'm muted. Yeah, Lady
Magdalene?
Meredith, I said.
Oh, yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Meredith.
Yes, Lady Meredith. Oh, great. Well, so you guys are here to get me out of here. It's great.
I mean, yeah,
Let's go.
you're
Oh, you're the gnome.
Oh yeah, I'm the gnome. This guy. All right. So what are we doing here? I mean, like, you guys have questions for this thing, or like, why? Let's go.
Thought about it, but I mean, I'm not too concerned about writing anything in this.
You just tell us what you know, and we'll take notes.
I already told you what I know, man.
Well, I mean, I think if we have a little rock here that'll give us answers from some kind of oracle-like being, that we should utilize it. There's a lot of things that we need to know that are unanswered, and this thing could potentially answer it.
All right. Well, I mean, you do you, Callan.
All right, then I'm gonna magically chip into the thing. How do we find Hopwell?
All right. You do that, and like it like kind of goes, gets absorbed by this blue light, kind of pulsates like right where the carvings are, and then it kind of dies down into a pulse, and again you see this thing kind of start just going back to its more regular pulsing of blue light.
Anybody else have anything they want me to etch into this?
You just do what you think is best.
All right, I'm gonna ask.
Where is King Hecaton?
Yeah, that's a good one. Where's
Or
King
how can we
Hecaton?
find King Hecaton?
All right. Can you guys type the questions in the chat?
Sure.
Yeah, the same thing happens. It pulsates, like kind of sucks the question in, and then it starts getting much brighter now. Like
That might have been spelled wrong. Hecaton. I don't know.
pretty close.
Get the idea. And then, what is the?
What are you looking for? Do you
Kraken?
need names or anything?
The Kraken, the thing's been giving us.
Where's the Kraken?
That's all that I guess I'm going to put on it.
All right. Yeah. So the third one goes in, and this time it takes it in, and then it gets like the whole stalactite turns like this bright blue, and like it illuminates the whole cave, and like it's kind of this blinding light shines, and just brilliant waves of light kind of burst out from the thing, and then it sucks back in and leaving you guys all kind of seeing spots and kind of halfway blinded for a second. And as your vision starts to come back, you see that the questions that were answered are gone, and that there are glowing new dwarven runes in their place.
All right, I can read Dwarvish.
So can I.
So the answer to what must I do next to please you, noble father, is the words written: destroy the works of the surface dwellers. Do the dream creatures pose any danger to us? Yes. Are there traitors in my clan? Yes. Can these puny barbarians be trusted? No. Is the gnome lying about Loudwater's defenses? Yes. How do we find Hobwell? Seek my brother.
Ooh.
Where and how do we find King Hecaton? With my brother. What is the Kraken's motives? I am not my brother's keeper.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I got it all.
Kraken, y'all.
At that point, all the runes disappear. And then there's like a little tremor kind of about 20 feet up the stalactite. And like a little piece of the rock kind of just, it almost like, it looks like somebody's drilling it out, but there's nothing there. Just like a piece of it starts corkscrewing out. And then that little piece of stone falls to the ground. And then sliding out of that hole is this like black, oily, silky kind of liquid kind of form. Starts murking its way down the stalactite. And it gets down towards the end, towards the little, to the point, and it drips down and starts pooling in the ground below it, and it starts taking a shape. And as more and more of this liquid like kind of pools into this, it begins to take the shape of like a kind of almost looks like a skin tight kind of black tunic type thing, but it's like, you know, maybe sleeves down to here. It's you know, this it looks like some very, very light leather kind of armor looking thing, but it's more skin tight than that. And then like the last drip kind of drops into it, and like it loses its liquid form and becomes a solid chest plate or chest piece.
I want to go check it out.
Yeah, I want to look at it as well.
I also want to go check it out.
What's this shiny?
All right, so when you
Inspect it.
well, who wants to go check it out? I mean, like 3 of y'all said you wanted to check it out. Kaz said it first.
Yeah.
So Kaz, what you want to do?
I'm gonna go like inspect. I'm gonna fill it out. I'm gonna go and inspect the armor, kind of like bird my head around and see if I see anything interesting about it. I mean,
just kind of pecking around, looking at it. I mean, you just see this the chest piece just laying there. It's like become a solid form. It's no longer oozing or liquidy in nature.
I've heard of cursed armor like this that can catch you on fire when you put it on. I'd be careful with those guys.
No, the jury will strike that from the record.
I'm honestly kind of concerned that, well, the answers we're talking about being the Kraken's brother. This looks like it was made by it.
That's as good as guess, isn't he?
What kind of is it? Like heavy armor or medium armor? Or?
It's very light. It looks very light.
I'm gonna revert back to druid form first of all. Just and then I'm gonna ask the gnome if he knows anything about this armor.
No, man, I have never seen this thing do anything like that before.
Dry's going to go over and pick it up.
So when you touch it, roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
You touch it, and like when you touch it, you sense like a sentience in this armor.
Like,
and like
the armor's alive.
You take your finger back quickly, and you know there is a sentience there in the piece.
So guys,
I
think this armor is somehow alive.
I want to put my hand on it and leave it there.
All right. When you do that, the armor becomes liquid again.
Oh fuck!
And it starts crawling up your arm.
I don't get like a wisdom save.
It is a venom suit.
It wraps around you all the way down, and now you have this skin tight black, like chest piece on. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
Oh god.
You feel like incredible. I mean, you just like have this amazing sensation of power, and currently, and we're going to end here. So let me just get this out. All right, so like you have this, it's attached to you, and you just feel invigorated. First of all, restore all your HP. All the way full. You get a +1 bonus to strength.
Oh, nice.
+2 bonus to charisma.
Oh, wow.
You now have natural armor of 16. You don't add your dex modifier. You just have 16.
My AC is 16.
Yeah, at natural armor. So you can still buff that with spells and stuff, but
okay.
You can cast the spells Speak with Animals, Dark Vision, Web, Spider Walk, and Jump once a day. Spider Web does not hinder your movement.
What?
Gain proficiency in one of the following: stealth, deception, or perception.
Stealth.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, what does my charisma go up by?
+2.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So +2.
My charisma goes up +2. My strength goes up 1.
It's a dope thing. Is there no negatives to it?
I don't know them yet.
Yeah, we don't know the trade-offs.
It's a sentient piece of armor. The thing is, I don't know how it's going to communicate with me yet.
I'm
gonna. We'll go in and put all this stuff in there.
Yeah.
Later.
You're gonna have weakness to fire and force damage.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
So we can use Callan to keep you in check.
Damn. Okay. And it's just a chest piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
Light, medium, or heavy armor?
Light.
Can I still like? I feel like I would want to like put like my robe-ish type overgarment over it. You know what I mean? Kind of hide it.
Yeah. You can do that now. You can do
Yeah.
that
I
now.
mean, obviously, I don't need the leather. Can I wear my leather over it? I mean,
no.
No. Okay, that's what I thought.
Your leather is on under it, and it has come on over it. And
right. Okay.
It's wrapped itself around you.
What does it look like?
I don't have a picture, but it's like a black, very like thin, flexible. It's almost like a. I mean, it's not like ninja. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's definitely a skin tight kind of black with spidery kind of.
It's definitely Venom, dude. Holy fuck, man. What have I got myself into? Okay.
There you go. That's what it looks like.
Did you just link Venom?
Pretty much, yeah.
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 At the moment, it's just the chest,
just the black skin part,
down to about here.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, boys.
Yeah, uh-oh, indeed. I think you may be wearing the Kraken's brother.
This is going to get wild, dude.
Even better, Kaz, when all of this eventually goes south, and this is out of character, just game talk, when all this eventually goes south, you're going to be completely vindicated and like, I told you we shouldn't have fucking gone there.
Yeah. I'm already super weirded out. It's kind of funny. Like Kaz is not. I wouldn't classify him as like a spider, but like yet I have this fucking scythe with a big spider on it, and now I've got venom literally on me.
Yeah,
I can cast web and spider climb from like 6 different sources at this point.
yeah, like it's basically at will at this point. You know, like
Let me ask you this: if it's sentient, does it control constant? Could I have 2 webs or 2 spider climbs?
no,
Damn.
It's casting one of them.
no, it's not that sentient.
Okay.
Okay. Question: what happens whenever he transforms? It is sentient.
It's yeah. I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's perfect that the druid got this.
It's perfect that Kaz got this.
Yeah.
You know, like Kaz has been playing with spider magic this whole time. You know, and he just got fucking venom armor. It's crazy.
Kaz, do you have a fear yet? Do you have? I mean, like, as far as your flaws.
Do I have flaws? Yeah, I have personality flaws. I don't have like
A phobia.
flaws in the sense that I've got a mechanical issue.
Well, I'm thinking weakness of fire should make you afraid of fire. I'm just thinking out loud.
I don't know that I'm weak to fire, really.
That's true. That's true.
You gonna learn.
Yeah. You gonna burn.
At least we've already taken out the fire giants, though.
This is true. This is very true.
It was fire and frost, wasn't it?
Force.
Force. Yeah, that's right. It was force. Yeah, fire and force.
Which is like magic missiles, right?
Yes.
Thunder wave and all that kind of stuff.
Thunderwave is
Yep.
thunder.
Is it?
Yeah,
Thought it was
Thunderwave is
force.
thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, force is a specific type of damage.
Yeah, I thought like thunder wave's like a wave that hits you. I just figured it
It's
was.
like Thunderwave's like a sonic, because thunder is only really audible. Is all the energy of a thunderclap is in the sonic energy, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was gonna be force.
Like
Yeah,
shatter is force damage.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, shatter is
yeah.
thunder.
Shatter is thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's sound based.
Because it's sound based, right? Yeah. What else is force?
Magic missiles. Like all of my stuff with Tom is force. All my little bonuses are
Yeah,
force.
your hunter's mark and all that stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
force damage. Yeah.
Is that spell card not printing out for y'all either?
Mm-mm.
Well, I can tell you that since we don't know the drawbacks to it, Thren is highly distrustful of it. Anything that comes out of a fucking
I am
ball
highly
is like-
distrustful. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, well, so what is your like reaction to this? As
I don't know. I know we're
Yes.
ending it. We're ending it here. I need to think about how I'm going to react to this.
Okay. Okay.
I want to
Okay,
save
so
that
like-
for next episode. Like,
So
all,
like the last scene is like it crawling up your arm.
Yeah, it's like on me and shit. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like
Luckily, I freaking critted my wisdom save.
yeah, that was very lucky.
Out of curiosity, Adam, can you tell us what would have happened had he not?
No.
Okay. 'Cause I'm sure that may come up again if it jumps from host to host.
Turns into Mads Mikkelsen
spider
from-
armor, dude. So
I just posted it for you guys.
yeah, no, I just got it. Yeah.
You posted what?
It
The
seems to be
description.
druids, wizards, sorcerers, warlocks, and rogues.
Where'd you post it up?
Roll wisdom save after every long rest. Damn.
Oh, you didn't. What's up?
No, not what's up. And
Luckily,
no.
I've got a +8 to wisdom.
I'm sorry.
Where is it at?
No, I only showed it to Kaz. I apologize.
Oh.
Spider does not hinder your movement. Cast a spell, speak with animals, dark vision. Web. Spider walk. I wonder what spider walk is as opposed to. It's probably spider climb, right? Is there a difference?
Who's Mads Mikkelsen?
Just one of the dopest.
It's got to be spider climb,
Yeah,
man.
spider climb. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, from Death Stranding. Yeah, that's dude. That game looks so fucking trippy. Like
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I don't know what the
I
fuck it's
do
about.
look. All right, no, yeah, we do. I watched a really dope video on it. I can't remember where it. When I remember it and find it, I will
You
link you
watched
guys.
it at your house not that long ago. Is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
like
it's gonna be badass, dude. It's gonna
I've
be super
seen like
badass.
the 3 or 4 trailers, like all of them, like that was out 5-6 months ago, maybe.
Yeah,
So-
there's a really good video. The guy breaks it all down.